So we're all using AI these days, right? But let's be real. How often does it give you exactly what you were hoping for? If you're tired of getting those generic answers and kind of frustrating results, well, you've come to the right place. We are going to break down the simple science of writing prompts that truly work, turning that AI from a confusing machine into your most powerful creative partner.
You know that feeling, right? You ask for something specific, and what you get back is this rambling, generic, or just plain useless response. It feels like the AI isn't even listening. But here's the secret it is listening. The problem isn't the technology, it's how we're talking to it.
I mean, take a look at this. On the left, a super vague prompt, write about AI, and on the right, the totally predictable and frankly, useless output. It's the perfect example of garbage in, garbage out. This isn't a tech failure, it's a communication breakdown. This is what I call the AI guessing game. See, when our prompts are unclear, we're forcing the AI to guess what we want. And spoiler alert, it almost always guesses wrong. Let's break down exactly why that happens. So most prompts fail for three really simple reasons. One, they're way too vague, just like our write about AI example. Two, they provide zero context, so the AI has no background, no world to operate in. And three, they have no constraints, no rules, so the output can be messy, way too long, or in completely the wrong style. So here's the crucial point. You don't need to be a tech wizard to get better results. You just need to become a better communicator. And the good news is, there's a simple formula for that. And trust me, it's a game changer. Welcome to what I call the golden formula. Think of this as your recipe for crafting a perfect prompt every single time. It's built on 5 simple key ingredients. These 5 elements you see here, role, goal, context, constraints, and output format, are the absolute building blocks of every great prompt. Let's quickly dig into what each one of them does. First up, we've got role. This is where you tell the AI who to be. Are you talking to an expert copywriter, a friendly, enthusiastic travel guide, a seasoned data analyst? Assigning a role instantly frames the AI's knowledge and, just as importantly, its tone. Next up is the goal. This has to be crystal clear. Don't just say, talk about AI. Be specific. Tell it, summarize this article into 3 bullet points, or generate 10 creative titles for a blog post about productivity. You gotta make it an actionable task. Now we come to context, and this one is so crucial. This is the need to know information. Who is this for? What background details are absolutely essential for the task? Without context, you're forcing the AI to work in a vacuum, and it's basically flying blind. Okay, constraints. Think of these as your guardrails. This is where you really take control of the output. Specify a word count. Define the tone. Should it be formal or super casual? You can even ask it to write in the style of a specific author. This is how you shape the result to fit your exact needs. And finally, output format. Don't let the AI just dump a wall of text on you. Tell it exactly how you want the information presented. Do you need a table, a step-by-step tutorial, a simple checklist? This makes the output immediately useful from the second you get it. All right, theory is great, but let's see this formula in action, right? The difference between a prompt that uses these elements and one that doesn't is, well, it's like night and day. Just look at this. On the left, our old, weak prompt. On the right, a much stronger one. See the difference? We specified the output format, a 5-paragraph article. We gave it context, it's for beginners, and we added constraints, use an expert tone, and include an analogy. It's not that much longer, but it's infinitely smarter. Okay, so once the golden formula becomes second nature to you, you can start layering in some more advanced tactics. This is how you take even more control over the conversation with your AI. Let's start with a simple workflow you can use every time. Here's a little process you can follow for any complex task. First, define your purpose. Then, add your context and constraints. If you can, include an example of what a good output looks like, but pay really close attention to that last step. Iterate and optimize. Your first prompt is almost never your best one. Now let's talk about a quick hack, using specific trigger phrases, or what I call power prompts, to get better results instantly. Think of them as little cheat codes you add to the beginning of your prompt that can dramatically improve the output.
For example, starting your prompt with "act as an expert" immediately sets the role. It tells the AI to access its most specialized knowledge on a topic, which almost always leads to a much more detailed and accurate response.
Oh, this one is a total game changer. By asking the AI to ask you questions, you force it to figure out your goal before it generates a single word. This simple step can save you so much time on revisions and wasted effort. It's fantastic. This brings us back to that really crucial idea of iteration. Look, your first prompt is just a first draft. It's a starting point. You see what the AI gives you, then you tweak it, you refine your instructions, and you try again. Great prompts are built. They're not just written in one shot. So, as a final recap, here are the big mistakes to avoid. Stop using those lazy one-sentence prompts. Always give context. Always think about the final structure. And never ever expect the AI to be a mind reader and guess your goal. If you take away just one thing from all of this, let it be this. The secret to effective AI communication is being specific, providing structure, and always giving context. That's it. That's the whole game right there. Ultimately, it all comes down to this one fundamental principle. The quality of what you get out of an AI is a direct reflection of the quality of what you put in. You master the input, and you will absolutely master the output. So the question isn't just what you learned today, it's what are you going to do with it? What problem are you going to solve? What idea will you bring to life? The tools are all yours now. Go build something amazing with them.